This is a mod review for the small American Stable version 1.0. If you notice, the mod is 50,000 and it holds 8 horses. If you go over to the horse paddock that you start the game with, the smallest one, it's exactly the same price and exactly the same amount. So it's small, but it's not smaller. So I'm going to show you though kind of just how small it is. Let's go here. If you look at the in-game small one, it's kind of a small footprint. There is some downloads better, but if you look at this American one, it's not even smaller. So it kind of begs to differ. Why would you get this as opposed to the other small horse paddock? And the reason being, quite simple to me, is that if you look at this horse paddock here, it's kind of not something, if you care anything about your horse, that you would want your horse living in that. So for in-game and realism and all that, this, the fence looks better. The doors, it has a building. The doors is functional, including the sliding door. If you want to close it, you have to be standing right here. This is also where your animal dialogue is, and you can come inside. You can open gates in here. Closed gate feature don't seem to be working on that unless it's referring to this one here. But anyway, where you put your straw at, or where the trigger should be over here. At least that's my assumption. It is on the others. Could never get the trigger. But when I drove around the building, it triggered here. And I'll show you that now. The other stuff that I'm using right now, I'm using a small tractor. This one right here is the first one that offers a front end loader attacher. If you come over to animals and you get this one here to dump your straw, it's the one that goes to the front loader. Do not buy pallet forks, in my opinion. Also got the small low boy trailer. This one here, the skid steer trailer, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful mod. I use it a lot. For water under pallets, I got the IBC water 1000 liter. It is perfect for early game, in my opinion. This is the version, like I said, 2.0. There's another one out there that doesn't work too well. So if you do a search on modhub.us and type in IBC, it comes up almost immediately. So I'm going to show you this right here. If you put your hay down, you have to actually let it go for it to take the hay. And when you buy this hay bale spike comes inside of it. It's how you actually attach to it. So that's why I said there's no use of buying the front pallet forks, because this thing right here is, frankly, is perfect for all of it, including the pallets. So you can see the trigger come up right there, and then you just unload, and it does what it should be doing over there. So it'd be nice if that trigger would be moved over there like it should be. Just detach it. Like I said, I've been using the IBC water. It's over here. If you're starting out in the early starting area, there's actually a pond right next to me, and I'll show you how to go about that. Alright, That's good enough for that. Like I said, you ain't gotta really try to hook it too well. You just come over here to the edge of this water before it goes off. You can see it says start filling, and it does fill quite rapidly. Take it back over here. You will not see an animation for it pouring. That'd be kind of cool if it did that, but it doesn't. But you will see it rapidly fill up the water trough. Try not to throw it off here as I come up. I didn't really try to level ground or nothing for this review. Okay, so if you watch the water meters on the bottom right, you'll see how fast it goes. You just gotta hover. It will do its job. And come over to the feed, which is last. And I brought every inch that's over here on that one trailer. Everything you see that I'm working with. So, like I said, wonderful trailer combination for early game. You can see it is feeding the horses. Okay, so, and if there's any questions on whether this works in multiplayer, I am in multiplayer. So, it does work in multiplayer. All this mods that you see here, if you go to animals, the only thing that's not full is the oats, and that's just because we didn't give it enough, but everything is filling up. So for me, the only thing this mod really needs is moving the trigger over there so that you can unload the straw over there. Other than that, it's a nice, beautiful, small stable for horses. Holds 8, can't go wrong. So hope y'all enjoy. Please like if it's anywhere informative at all on my video. I invite you to come over to my channel, Gaming with Kentucky and JD. I'd really appreciate it if y'all would check out my other mod reviews and some of the other videos and punch that like bar so we can keep this going. So like, share, comment for sure. Any feedback I welcome. Most of all, enjoy. Everybody have a lot of fun. Enjoy the game.